Out with the Equinox right now. I put the wireless system on there. I have the Garrett wireless system with a wired headphone with a module, but just found a silver. What year is it?
It's in the mid 60s.
Well, it's a young Elizabeth anyway, so it's still silver on the board. Awesome. Happy about that. We thought it was a bottle cap because it was really high. My buddy said, you know, gotta dig it just in case. And it ended up being silver on the trail. Awesome. Perfect. First silver. Yeah, Steve just called me over. He found the contents of a woman's purse. Had a compact in there, some sort of, don't know, some kind of makeup tool, little pouch. Nice leather, huh? Look at the design on there.
Yeah, it's beautiful work.
It was actually, it's like an expensive bag. No coins so far, but just a couple combs here. I'm thinking maybe 60s, but hard to say, but you think there'd be a coin or something here. Looks like that's a zipper or something, or?
Yeah, it looks like the remnants of a zipper.
Yeah, part of a zipper. Oh, what's that? Pencil?
Pencil.
Interesting. Weird how it's right by the trail here. What's that thing there? That's... Lots of little gadgets in there, huh?
Yeah, I'm just gonna run the, I'm gonna high tone this to see what I got on here.
Yeah, high tone it. So far, lots of 70s pennies. I don't think there's any old pennies yet that we don't really know.
Yeah,
Anything?
There's no high tones.
So low tone could be a gold ring. If there's more metal, pop it out. This person's got jewelry. It had really nice leather. So for the leather to be destroyed like that, you know it's been there for a long time.
Yeah, I'm not getting any clean signals.
Well, let's probe it and use the probe. See what else pops up.
Love it.
Well, it could have been loaded.
That's a really nice, like, there's a lot of work that went into
I know.
this leather.
Let's see what else just come out. Parts of the purse, right?
Yeah.
Little straps and different things. Zipper straps and so on. Could have been a bracelet even. Almost looking. Yeah, it could have been a bracelet, huh? Something. That's it, huh?
That's it.
Okay, well, look, excitement. Look at the big ugly tree here. Look at that. Wow. There was one stump they chopped years ago, and two things grew out of it. Wow, amazing. Okay, I did a beach hunt. Well, I had to do an inspection in the morning, so I'm hunting the beach over here. It's basically, you know, the beaches go from downtown Vancouver all across UBC. There's different type of beaches. Some are non-used no more. Some are really old fishing or swimming and fishing areas. So anyways, hunted here. In this area we found lots of silver, lots of rings and some gold, and JP got a gold ring down there before, maybe like about a week ago or 2 weeks ago. So I hunted similar to the area. So okay, tell you a little bit about the White's PI dual field. I used the Mine Lab here, the Equinox 600. It was just ridiculous. A lot of stupid tones and sounds, and you know, inconsistent. You know, you hear a sound, go back, it's not there. The reason I like the PI, it picks up everything. You know, doesn't discriminate if it's new money, old money, steel or steel core, whatever. What I find, if you use that machine and you sweep normally like this, you're gonna get less bits of small iron. But if you hit a good target, like anything like a nickel or gold or anything low tone, it's gonna be loud and clear, and you can swing as fast as you want. You're not gonna miss very much. A lot of hot rocks out here, so you can get a lot of hot rocks. Hot rocks are kind of within a couple inches down from the surface to 2 inches down. So ideally what I do, hot rocks are a little lower sounded, more mellow sounding. pull tabs, nickels, anything that kind of conductor like a nickel or gold, it's gonna have like more like a high tone. Same with bottle caps, stuff like that has a high tone. Nails are diggable too, but if you get big iron, like say something that's really big, what I do is I swing, you hold the coil over the iron, don't move, and if the sound nulls out, it's big iron. If the sound kind of chirps back and forth a little bit and it still has this kind of a high tone in there, as you're not really moving it, it's a diggable target. It doesn't mean it's going to be trash. It's going to mean it's small. It's not a big iron target. You know, anything, you know, like this size, smaller. But sometimes you get big iron like this. Excuse me. It sounds like it's a awesome target. You just get excited, and it's, meanwhile, it's iron that's like 3 feet down. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's wide. It's big. It's worthless. So I'll spin like this. Hold it in place. Listen for a null. If there's a null, don't dig it. It's big iron. If you're holding it, it kind of tweaks back and forth a little bit, and it's a narrow, dig it. It's a diggable target. This is what I found here. I only dug for just over an hour. I got a rifle casing. I got a bullet here that's squashed. We hit something. It's old, probably a turn of century bullet. It hit something hard and it's squashed like that. See that? That's old lead. You know, it's probably like, I don't know, it could be like 38 or maybe bigger, 45 or something, but it's not like a Civil War or nothing, but it could be turn of century. Nice piece of lead. Did get a quarter, 2 nickels. So not really old, just more like clad. You can see your coins are pretty rotted, they're falling apart. Iron, and we got 4 pennies. But the highlight of the day is got a awesome antique gold ring right there. It's 10 carat. You can see when you got a ring that's 100 years old and it's 10 carat, it comes out black. I just saw a little bit of brass, like a goldy color, like almost like brass. A ring is very heavy, which is a tip off, very heavy. It's got initials here. You can see that there's initials in there. A little bit of light there. Can't really make them out. But you can see, very old ring. It's got some initials in the center, signet ring. It's got some swirls on the side. Very beautiful ring, 10 carats. A friend looked at it with a loop, and it was 10 carats. You can see the gold is coming through, but a ring like this, you have to put it in electrolysis, maybe muriatic acid, you know, try to, you know, take some of this 100 years of tarnish off. I mean, this could be from the 40s and 50s, right? We're looking at 70 years, okay? This swimming area we think is from 1940s. So most of the coins from the 40s, the odd 30s come out. Silver, and you get a lot of old rings. JP had a real nice signet ring, bigger, 10 carat. This feels heavier than his ring, or similar to the weight. His was, you know, bigger than this with a bigger plate, but this just feels very heavy because it's got a real solid center plate here. Super happy. About time I had a gold ring. It's been a long time, but if our beaches, like I say, there's so much trash, so much iron. PI, you can't beat the PI. You know, sure you dig a little more trash and everything, but at the end result is, look at this, 10, you know, within an hour I got a ring. Actually, 3rd or 4th target in, I found a ring, which I mean, I could have, I didn't have my video with me, right? That was the biggest problem. If I had my GoPro on me, which I forgot. But anyways, I'll try to clean her up. I'll take a picture before. I'll see if I can clean it up. I'll have to try electrolysis. Sometimes muriatic acid will get the surface stuff off, and then later on you can use a jeweler's cloth. You know, those jeweler two-weighted cloths. One's a polisher, one's a kind of a buffer. Super happy about that. Gold in the pockets. It's about time. So Surfmaster dual field. I found many rings with that. Never let me down. Even on the dry sand, it actually works pretty good. You know, you don't miss nothing, and it goes deep. You can easily go down a foot on a target, like a ring like this. Like this ring was loud and clear. It wasn't super deep, but it's just so loud and clear. It sounded like iron. That was just that loud. Okay, that's it. You seen that silver I got the other day. Just kind of taking it easy right now as scrap prices are really low. Still got scrap here. Like I say, I'm still doing my scrap thing, so This is stuff I got in a couple jobs, a little bit of copper and stuff, but anyways, don't forget to subscribe and share. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Gold in a pocket. Okay, I tried cleaning the ring with jeweler's cloth. Had problems. So I got a little charging unit here that's on a timer. So I got rings in here. Starting to bubble. I noticed the ring's got a little crack in it. It goes along the front where the initial is, but let's see what's going on here. Okay, let me just see. I might have to reverse it. Looks like it's not doing the right thing that I want. Okay, stand by. Okay, so the ring is starting to bubble now. It took a couple minutes here. I had it on the wrong lead there. It's working now. If you look in there, you can see it bubbling. What it's doing is all the crud is going to be going onto the fork. That's why it actually reversed. It was tarnishing the ring. Now all the crud will come off the ring.
See it all too coming off.
See it?
already.
Look at that.
I know.
Live action here. Electrolysis. Gold ring from the ocean. This is an AC/DC auto charger. Rated control, probably for some sort of airplane or something. It's like a 15-minute timer. Here it is. You can see the water's getting black now too. Got some crud on the bottom there. There, the ring side's boiling like crazy. Give it 15 minutes, let's see what it does. Okay. Okay, I changed the water once. You can see the ring's bubbling like crazy now. Hard to see there, but it's definitely working really good now. It's actually fairly clean, but there's a lot of swirls on the ring, which had a lot of crud in there. I used the jeweler's cloth. I got 60% clean, but I couldn't get the inside and couldn't get the swirls clean, so I'll have to post a picture when it's done. But there is a little crack in the face, goes to the side, which I might, if I end up keeping it, I may get it repaired. It's definitely boiling good now, right there. 15-minute charge.
I just have to
Okay.
couple minutes on